We got a raw deal today,
Okay.
but we're gonna keep it moving. Bus is 24 minutes behind, and I don't really want to wait another 30 minutes for the bus. So that basically
Ah.
kills that mission. And we could be doing something productive instead of standing around. That's what we're gonna
Ow.
do. Yeah, y'all had a planned on going to the park, but we done walked all the way up here from the train station. Couldn't get to the. When I got to the to the other to the other bus stop, they said the bus about 30 minutes behind. I'm like, I ain't about to just have us. We gonna make the day productive. We ain't just about to spend it sitting at the bus stop. So that killed that. Not happy about it. Gizmo, don't try to press nothing. Don't try to. Y'all see the Gizmo starting. She got to remember who the star is out, who the star of this show. And as soon as she remembers that, the better off she'll be. Not happy about that, chat. I don't know who's in here just yet. Appreciate whoever is. Y'all quit playing with me. Easter, man. Yeah. So that doesn't mean we're still not gonna have a day. Just gonna figure out another way to have it. Two black people out here dancing. Dancing the jig. Some fat broad got on some Daisy Dukes. She know damn well she shouldn't be wearing them. Hey, do they still call them Daisy Dukes, y'all? Black man. All right, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They say black men don't do this, man.
They lied, didn't
I don't know, man. That's all I see. I don't know. What we know, right? Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Tried to play with the kid. So, plus y'all, it's a little, y'all see it's not really sunny today. I put the gizmo on something yellow. Y'all shout the gizmo out in the chat. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see our people is in here. Oh, Mai's in here. Hey, Mai. Ray, hey, Ray. Awesome. Gizmo have a blessed day. We got Ray Nietzsche in here, like subscriber, amazing. Mr. Subjects is here. Hey, baby Giz. 7 Mile. Awesome. Yes, that's my email message subjects. Yes, it is. Message subject. Yes. Shout out to me. Shout out to my peoples. Yeah, y'all. I really wanted to go to the park. I wanted y'all to see how I be a beast in the park. But that didn't quite pan out. That dang on bus running way too late, and I just don't want to spend our day standing at the bus stop. And then it may or may not come when they said it. So I was like, yeah, all right. And y'all should have heard me check this Indian piece of shit. Had the nerve tell my daughter hi. Man, don't say nothing to my daughter. Don't say nothing to my daughter. I don't play with you. That's black people. Look, laying on the horn. Look at him. You ain't going nowhere. Lord have mercy. Who drive like that in here? Who lay on the horn? I know Cheapo lay on the horn. I bet she do. Cheapo, a car gangster. Cheapo gonna lay on the horn. I bet you do. I bet $100 to a bucket of spit you do. Cheapo gonna lay on the horn. Say I'm lying, Cheapo, that you don't lay on the horn. Ma ain't gonna do that because she's a lady. Her a lady. Missy Subject, she might depending on what's really going on. You know what I mean? If she really believed that she was really played a certain kind of way, she might, just a little bit. She ain't gonna lay on it though. She might just, you know what I mean? Just, let you know. Cheapo gonna lay on it. Oh, Cheapo gonna lay on that horn. I don't care what she say in the chat. Cheapo gonna lay on that horn. Cheapo gonna lay on that goddamn horn. Ain't you, Cheapo? Hey, Cheapo, you be having that music too? Turned up, you be feeling yourself? You gonna lay on the horn? I know it. I don't care. Y'all know I don't be lying. Y'all know, see, one thing about Austin, I know stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, stop talking to strangers. Y'all hear Gizmo. Y'all trying to talk to somebody tell us. All right, be quiet. Be quiet, pay attention. All right, stop trying to be cute. That's the problem. Nobody. Y'all hear Gizmo trying to make a scene. You got daddy, all right? Y'all, I really wanted to do some work in the park, but I got a special thing for y'all tomorrow. Little special field trip tomorrow. So I want everybody to tune in to Gizmo and the Goon. Wait, that's not Gizmo and the Goon. Stop saying that. It's not Gizmo and the Goon. Hello, man. All right, go ahead now. All right, get the hell on. Why do people think they can just talk to people's children, y'all? Can I ask y'all that? Why do people think they can just go around talking to people's children? Like, people like, that shit is weird. You know what I mean? Don't just walk around talking to nobody's children. Hey, y'all, let me see how right I was about the chat. Let me see. Let me see who gonna keep it real and tell the truth. That I caught y'all y'all lay on that goddamn. Y'all gonna lay on that damn horn. Let me see. I actually don't honk. I don't believe that. Awesome. You have an email from me. Yes, message subject. I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, we outside. Yeah, we outside for once. Let me bag it up. They got baby girl. Okay, I'm backed up. Okay, thank you, Ma. Okay. Actually, don't honk. I really don't. Let me see. My car sounds stupid. That's why you don't. If you didn't, let me see. Read out my email to Baby Giz. Okay, when you want me to do it? Because if I click off, then I'm gonna lose it. Happy Sunday. They beep at me because I'm not a fast driver. Yes, Pumpkin Gizmo talking to all the strangers. Yes, God, I hate that, man. God, I hate that so much. Gizmo, just lay back and enjoy the ride. Every other baby can just sit back. They don't have to be seen. Babies ought to be seen and not heard. Just like women. You got that, Cheapo? You to be seen and not heard. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want an overly opinionated woman. Nobody want an overly opinionated baby. Gizmo always got to try to let me know her thoughts, y'all, on everything. Nobody wants to hear that, Pumpkin. yeah, y'all, I'm a little disappointed I wasn't able to get y'all that, but that's all right. We're gonna go hang out. Y'all should see this fat broad and this. Y'all, she got the dirt has some leopard. she look like she look like she like a fat ass Garfield. If she ain't had the men with her, I would push the camera, but I don't want them to come over here kick my ass. Right? Y'all, she got a leopard print. She like a fat cat. Why she got this damn tiger print? Hey y'all, you can't tell her. This is why women, y'all shouldn't have friends a lot of times. Because if y'all was really home, why do y'all let y'all home girls come outside looking like this? Why don't nobody say, hey baby girl, Gizmo, stop. You better stop pushing buttons. Hey y'all, Gizmo's trying to push buttons. Hey y'all, why is it that y'all don't say, hey look here, Sarah Quisha, or whatever y'all know the ignorant ass black names we like to name. Look here, Lickalocious or whatever stupid ass. Why you listen? You cannot wear that outside. You too big for that, girl. But let's get you something that covers you up, but it's still cute and it's still flattering. Okay, let's get you something like that. Listen. There's some curtains right here. We're gonna cut a piece of these curtains out. Hey, Chico. Hey, y'all. We gonna cut a piece of this curtains out. You know what I mean? And we gonna hang them over your blubber. We're gonna hang the curtains over your blubber, and that's gonna be what you're gonna wear. But you're not gonna come out in something that's built for a size 6, knowing that's a size 14. Okay, so that's what we not doing. And then y'all can have your homegirl looking good. But see, y'all like to see your homegirl. See, men will tell you, hey, look here, bro, that ain't it. You look stupid as a mother. Like, listen, bro, you look, that's not it, bro. Matter of fact, let me put you with this. This is that. Okay, bro, now we in the, you know what I mean? That's men. See, that's why I like being a man. Y'all don't ever tell y'all girlfriends, y'all, look here, girl, you look, listen, you is too fat for that. I love you to death. You my girl. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ride with you to the, you do not, that is not it. Your back is too big. It's hanging out. You know what I mean? Your back is too big. You know what I mean? You're built like Emmitt Smith on the, from the bottom down. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, y'all. A man will be like, you know what? She's cute. You know what I mean? I won't mess with her. Okay, cool. Yeah, she might be big, but she cute. She got a good attitude. You know what I mean? Maybe we can, work her something out. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all got to be careful. I'm going up under the tunnel, y'all. Nah. Also, I'm going up under the tunnel, y'all, where the bums and derelicts and junkies hang out. Bums, derelicts, and junkies. Shout out to you. Okay, thank you. Let me see. Awesome. You have an email from me? Okay, I got that. Don't talk to him. Okay. Baby Giz. Let me see. I talk to my people. I talk to people's babies if they stare at me. Well, Chipo, listen, when you're a woman, it's a little bit different. Like, I do understand a little bit if you're a woman, and, because women tend to, you know what I mean, be a little, y'all curious about babies, and y'all get baby fever because your eggs be done imploded. They done turned into dust. I get it. And, like Kendra. I bet Kendra talked to every baby she, I bet Kendra talked to every baby she see. I bet she do, y'all. But yeah, y'all, like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? But do you acknowledge the parent? Like, hello, sir, ma'am, y'all got a beautiful daughter. Just don't start talking to nobody's child, a lot of times. Shout out to Messy Subjects. Baby Giz is so doggone smart, intelligent. She may be pretty well understood. The email, if it's read to her, no need my email. My email that can be is more than likely at home. I will, Messy Subjects. I promise you I'm going to read it. Where you going, cheapo? We're going to go grab something to eat. Take you ladies with us. Let Let me see. Hey, shout out to Cheapo. Hey, no fat girl slander. Well, listen, I'm just saying, Cheapo, you gotta dress appropriate. You can't come outside, dress any type of way, and then, you know what I mean? And then when somebody say something, people be looking crazy. Like, you came outside looking crazy. You know what I mean? So there's that. Let me see. Ain't nothing wrong with a fat cat. You don't want no fat cat. Let me see. I'm gonna put some leopard on to work out tonight. Oh God, please don't. Unless it's subjects here in California, weather still not, although a slight overcast as well. Yeah, it's kind of terrible. Unless it went cat. Okay, y'all. Let me see. I got some Nike leopard tights, God. I don't want to vomit. Don't make me vomit, Cheapo. Google 2 in the house. Gizmo, Google 2 in here. Say, what's up, Google 2? Yeah, she don't care. She don't care, Google 2 right now. Shout out to everyone. Hope everybody's feeling beautiful. Yeah, some shout out to you, Google 2. Jesus Equipment. Trinidad smoking some grass, dude. Listen. Hey, listen. As long as it's natural. I don't like all that, personally, I don't smoke at all, but I tell you what, that medical marijuana, that ain't it. All that stuff with that THC, where they trying to, if it's just regular grass, have at it. Other than that, you in trouble. Shout out to Mississippi. Now, for sure that, let me see, I'm for sure that girlfriend almost for sure gonna speak truth to any real call for. Yeah, you gotta do that, Mississippi. Yeah, she built like Emmitt Smith. Man, she is built like Emmitt Smith. But listen, do y'all tell y'all girlfriend the truth? Shout out to Butterfly Nest. Hey, where you and Gizmo going? We're inside this little, what they call it, y'all. It's like a, I think we're gonna get something while we're here. I think I'm gonna get her beef. It's just like this little, they said it's little African dishes, y'all. And most of the time, you know what I'm saying, I can get something in. They got some real good, some beef patties, you know what I'm saying, that I like. They got some real good beef patties I like. So I think what I do, y'all, is grab a couple of these beef patties, sit down, let me see. First of all, I see what Gizmo gonna eat, because that's the name of the game. I make sure Gizmo is ate first. You know, once she ate, try to find something for her. I'm gonna see what's available. Yeah, Emmitt Smith. Shout out to my list. Hey, where all that Gizmo. Let me see. Shout out to Messi. Nah, that comment you read like this. Let me see. I am that girlfriend that will speak truth to my so-called girlfriend. Yeah, Emmitt Smith. I bet you can't keep them alone either. You know they don't like that. You know they don't like when nobody tell them the truth. Oh, girl, you just hating on me. No, you look terrible. Black man, how young lady? How y'all doing? Good to see y'all again. Good. I'm good, black man. Good to see y'all. Good. Let's see. Hit the like button. You heard what Google 2 said. Shout out to message subjects. I guess something definitely wrong with my typing today. Well, it could have been my reading. It could have been my reading. But most of the time it's y'all. Shout out to Butterfly Nest. I'm grilling steaks and chicken breasts and having baked potatoes and a chef's salad. That sounds good, Butterfly Nest. Don't overcook. I hate when people overcook the chicken. And the chicken, you know what I mean, is dry. Don't overcook the chicken or the steak. Don't do it. Awesome said, don't do it. Let me see. Oh yes. You will get the truth. Yeah, that's a good friend. Sure. They have good prices. Butterfly Nest. Well, you know what I mean? You know, they do, you know what I mean? Well, you know, stuff is a little pricey, but I tell you what, I always enjoy coming to kick it, you know what I mean, with my people. You know what I mean? Yes, a lot of times it's a little, depending on what you think is overpriced, but I try to spend, you know what I mean, a little bit of my people and stuff. Like, all right, black man, be good now. Yes, sir, brother. You know, yeah, y'all, they got some seasonings in here that's like, some of these seasonings right here, like $30. You know, which I don't be mad. You know, when people spend their time to import stuff and, you know, get it here and, you know what I mean, they want to be compensated for, you know. I remember y'all just same thing when I was messing with that work. When the bag touched down and I done went to pick it up, you know what I mean? and I done went through all it to get it here, and I done waited, or I done went up, you know what I'm saying? I done rode to get it, I done sweated, and you know, now it's here. Oh yeah, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to win. For real, I done went through all this, so I never knock nobody's price. It's either I'm gonna pay it or I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I don't knock nobody's price. Yeah. Let me see. Hello, young lady. Let's see. Young lady, may I have some macaroni and cheese, please? Yes. Some macaroni and cheese. Man, shout out to my chat, man. I got the goodest chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the Gizmo some macaroni and cheese. Y'all, I pulled the bus car. I'm tripping. Here's the curve. Just solid too. There you go. All right. Yeah, y'all, we get the Gizmo some mac and cheese. Gizmo, you want some mac and cheese? Yeah, y'all got a special episode of the Gizmo and the Goon. Gizmo, it's not Gizmo and the Goon, it's Awesome in the Gizmo show. But that's good, y'all. Y'all the type of friends that don't tell y'all girlfriends, like, you know what I mean? Like people just kill me doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't do that. Like, tell your friends. You're gonna, hey, look at home, girl. That is not it. Try to miss something. So awesome. I'm definitely her. I will tell my friend the truth. Yeah, okay, pumpkin. Let me get her out of here, y'all. Yes, princess. Okay. You made your point. There, y'all. Come here. Let's see it. That's the subjects in the house. Let's see. Miss Subject. Sir, awesome. Definitely her. I will tell my friend the truth. I'm not about to have them in those streets looking crazy. No, actually, I don't have immature acting crazy. Well, shout out to you then. Shout out to you. That's a real friend there, Toombs. Every time I get on Beyonce's internet, you don't hear clowning. I gotta tell him, Toombs, listen. And listen, didn't I tell you, where would I told you to make? Didn't I tell you to make me something to eat? Didn't I tell you to get me something to eat? Shout out to, just got a blessing for some beat, man. Thank you. Boy, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Say Gizmo. Thank you. Gizmo. Thank you. Gizmo better start being gracious. Kids love mac and cheese. Cheapo, how your mac and cheese? How many cheeses y'all use in y'all mac and cheese? Just let me know if y'all some real cooks. Shout out to Miss Subjects. A few friends that I have, I've known for years, and my judgment that's given most times is received as well. You have to have a certain thing. You have to know how to say certain things to people. Yup, Ediva, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Say thank you, Gizmo. Always be gracious. Yes. Appreciate you so much. And thank y'all so much. Yeah, I just saw it. Thank you so much. And yeah, y'all, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you appreciate your people. You know what I mean? You appreciate. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. When you've been to the bowels of hell like me, you're appreciative of anything. That's why I can do what I do, because it's like I've been down for so long. Yeah, I came up, but then I was down again. And then I got, you know what I'm saying? And then I was down again. Y'all, why these nurses always got these fake butts? Look at that bitch. She could have unbigged her back if she was gonna get a fake thing. She could have unbigged her back first. Can you unbig your back? Oh yes, sir. Excuse me. She gotta walk around here, y'all. She got a fake butt with a big back. Thank y'all so much. Can I some napkins, please, young lady, and a fork? Oh, do y'all put some in there? Oh, you did. Oh, thank y'all. Okay, thank y'all so much. Look at this, y'all. Go back. All right, ladies. Let's see what we can get here. Timmy Gizmo. All right, y'all. We're going to sit here. Yep, y'all. So this is what... Okay, calm down, Gizmo. Act like you've been someplace. Act like Daddy done took you someplace. Hey, Chibo, you hear me tell her act like she been someplace? She really ain't. But she still act like it. Act like you been here before. Let me see here. I'm gonna prop y'all up. Chill. Appreciate my people for being in here. Maya, 3 cheeses. I'm lactose intolerant. Can't have a lot. Maya, just 3? Okay. Okay. I think I got like a 5 cheese kind of blender type, you know what I'm saying, situation. Shout out to El Chico. Listen, my kids is picking. She would eat crab and think it's the best in the world. And when she was younger, I wouldn't eat anything with black pepper. What? She wouldn't eat anything with black pepper. What? Also, you had to make her own little special batch. Tito, I'm not doing it. Listen, dig this here. See, y'all some new wave back. Dig this here. What we got to eat is what we got. Now, I know, you know what I mean, Gizmo run me right now. Y'all think Gizmo. If she get a little old, I'm going to tell y'all. Listen, this is what's for dinner, okay, young lady? So, y'all going to be mad at give her what she wants. Listen, this is what it is. She either eat or she eat it for breakfast. But I ain't playing them guys. Shout out to Butterfly Nest. 5 cheese. Oh, 5 cheese, mac and cheese. Ooh, Butterfly Nest. Let me get some. I like that. That's the subject. You are awesome. You are a mess. You really know how to put the clowning on when you're throwing shade at the women that you consider talking. They do. Because I'm saying somebody got to tell them. Somebody got to tell them messy subjects. And listen, it might as well be me because, listen, listen, let me tell y'all something, right? More than anything, I'm like this, okay? We are who we are, you know what I'm saying? But don't tell me that you bad and you coming out, you know what I mean, with a fake bottom, you know what I mean, and a real big back. Like, you know what I mean? You could have took that money and put it into a personal trainer, unbigged your back, and you know what I mean? You could have ended up, you know what I'm saying? With somebody that would have liked you. But no, you don't want to listen. Awesome. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for this thing on. Y'all, I'm looking for. Yeah, so get your big back ass, somebody. Talking about what you deserve. I want a man making $70,000 a month. Man, get your fat ass. Shout out to him. He definitely ain't 70. She definitely. I bet she did. I know your daughter will play with you, but it doesn't work for me. Cheapo. We go to 5-star steakhouses and actually tell them to put parsley on the stuff we order. I guess I'm tore up because I'm a size 14. Not necessarily, Adam. It's the attitude. See, here's the thing. It's not necessarily that. It's the attitude and the entitlement. That's the issue. It's not the size. It's not necessarily, because a woman can, if she has a pleasant attitude and she's sweet and she, you know what I mean, and you know what I mean, she's not overbearing, you know what I mean, and you can talk to her, those women can absolutely no. It's when you big like that, you get and you get you a BBL, now all of a sudden you think can't nobody tell you nothing. Excuse me off the spitting. That's the issue. Hey, pumpkin. Wait a minute. All play juice, cool, create me. There's something to think. So be it. It's the attitude. Like, more than anything, it's the attitude. That's what and then when I know you got a BBL, I know can't nobody tell you nothing. Let me see. So, nah, baby, you ain't tore up. El Chibo, based on the picture you posted on Facebook, Gizmo definitely look like her mama. Yo, who Gizmo look like? Y'all seen Gizmo. Who Gizmo look like? Here she go right here. Do Gizmo look like her daddy or not? You is a hater, Chipo. Shout out to Messy Subject. Stop it. Let me see. You still talking about fat ass? Yeah, if she fat, get your fat big back ass. Get your fat bad attitude, big back ass. If you got a bad attitude, listen. Hey, y'all remember the episode of Marvin? He was like, if you got a bad attitude, somebody should tell me. If I got a bad attitude, I want somebody to tell me. That's all it takes. Say, listen, you can be gone. You know what I mean? So no, that's not, you know what I mean? So, it's not really, it's not a size issue really for real. It's more, as much of it is the attitude that really, you know what I mean, that really, no. I'm not cooking, I'm on strike. Who you ain't cooking for who? Who you on strike? What? Man, get some. Who do you think you're talking to? I don't play that tone. I'm not one of these coward black men who listen. I wish my would tell me, what? You ain't who? For what? Yeah. Okay. I'll pay somebody to break in the house and later. I'm on strike too. Yeah, I ain't cooking. I'm on strike too. When that nigga steal your purse, don't call me. Yeah, Chipo. This man talking about that women have his sex body fat because Chipo, you made my throat. Chipo, you sick. But I love my chat, because my chat not fat. If my chat is fat, they're not entitled. If they is fat, they're not entitled. They don't got bad attitudes. They not going on Kendra talking about a nigga gotta make it. What do y'all think about that, dude? Let me ask y'all that. What do y'all think when women say that a nigga gotta make all of this money to be with her? You know what I mean? And she wearing, shout out to Fancy, she got a face covered with witchcraft, which is that foundation. She got a hair hat on. And she just come on there with these unrealistic, you know what I mean? As if the man, I hate liars and cheaters. He gotta have a passport. Y'all, they say the same shit. You know, because I love to travel. Nobody taking you nowhere, Humpty Dumpty. Gizmo, I'm sorry. Hey, Gizmo looking at me crazy, y'all. People looking. I gotta remember we ain't at the house. Hey, look here. Hey, let me tell you something. Oswald Cobblepot. Nobody's taking you anywhere, okay? Messy 14 isn't bad if you're proportionate. It shout out to Messy Subject. That's a great point, Messy Subjects. It's the women who are 100% proportionate. They got a hella shape. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. That is true. Shout out to man. If you're 4'11" and size 14, that's big. It depends on it. Yep, shout out to man. That's it. If you 4'11" and size 16, you got a problem. Size 16, yeah, you got a problem. Now, you 6'2", you know what I mean? Now we're talking about something different. Shout out to man. Shout out to Retta. Leave them women alone. Listen, you don't tell me what to do. Don't no woman tell me what to do. Now, didn't I tell you to get in there and make me a sound? So last name make me a sound. Shout out to man. Gizmo look like you, but lighter. Thank you, Mike. See, Cheapo. Listen, Cheapo is a hater. Cheapo is a hater. Another baby without their hair done, y'all. And I'm a daddy. You can do this, baby hair. But she got that rat tail in hers, though, y'all. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. And y'all remember that $10 rat tail that the Koreans be selling? Look at them. They call it a rat tail. Let's see. Yes, too. I can see Gizmo's resemblance. Thank you, Messy. Thank you. Anyway, I hear you, Northwest Texas. I love it here. Listen, I wouldn't want you to go nowhere. You know I don't mean nothing. I don't mean no disrespect. You know that. Please know that. El Cheapo laughing. Shout out to the chat. Always miss subjects. Can you flash the picture of Gizmo's mother again? I'd like to see it, Gizzy. I will, Messy Subject. You go look on my Facebook, though. It's Awesome Davis Jr. And it's Awesome Davis Jr. I put a poster up, you know what I mean, put a picture of her. Let me get my. You know what? Y'all, Gizmo killed me acting different. Listen, Pumpkin, we don't got money to waste. We gonna eat this macaroni and cheese. And I should spitting it out. See how she do me, y'all? All right. She got that rat tail ass. Gizmo. Sit still. No, you're not getting down. Let me see. She definitely favors her. No, cheapo, and that's why you wear glasses. Stop, Gizmo. Sit still. Right? No, you're not getting down. No. I said no. Happy. Get your happy ass. Let me see. Let me see. Shout out to May. When you say you need to make 100,000, ask her if she makes 100,000. No, man. Because her money. Because her money is her money. Her money is her money. They don't even know where these guys is at. Do they know the majority of black men make $45,000 a year? That's the killing part to me, y'all. The majority of black men don't even make nowhere near that money. We'll have 2.5% of the wealth in this country as a, you know what I mean? You sound crazy. Shout out to Edible. It's absolutely insane. It's all good. I'm all good with 50-50. Also, Gizzy favors her mom's soccer. Edible, you was just doing good, and then you just went off the deep end. Slightly. We know what she looks like. And I don't believe in 50-50. I'm gonna 100% say that. I don't believe that no woman, no man should be trying to go 50-50 with his woman. Because in the end, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? What does that look like? Does that mean he's going to want 50% of respect? You know what I mean? I believe that a man should carry the lion's share of, you know what I mean, of the responsibility, especially when they're living together. Should she contribute? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? You know, absolutely. But I don't like 50-50 when men talk 50-50. I never discussed that with y'all, but I don't like that. I don't think that that's a good mindset for a man to have. My woman got 50% of the mortgage. He's in the bill. I don't think that's I don't think that creates a healthy environment for either party, because y'all, there's going to be I'll give you an example. He should want home cooked meals, and he should want good loving. Well, how can you give him that if you're tired? I mean, that's a real thing. You know what I mean? How can you be the best version of what you can do? Gizmo, sit still. All right, stop talking to people. You don't even know these people. You see what I'm saying, y'all? She don't even know people. Hey, Pumpkin, nobody is your friend here but me, okay? No, sit still. Sit your high yellow ass down somewhere. God damn. It's always, this is why I don't go nowhere, y'all. Because she always got to make the scene that people want to talk to her. You know what I mean? And then now I'm uncomfortable. I'm going to wave him. Leave him. However, I'm 5'8". I wish I was 4'11". Because I wear high heels. And I like him. I like him tall. I like a tree. I know Gizmo, sit still. Dog it. This ain't no damn party in here. White people looking at shit. Here, you want some more? Yeah, eat that. See what I'm saying? Butterfly, that's crazy saying you want a man that makes $75,000 a year. Let me see. Who's the man will pick you anyway? Butterfly, who said that's crazy? Shot above on that's crazy saying you want a man that makes $75,000 to $100,000 a year. Who says that man will pick you in there? Shout out to Butterfly Dance. And this is why I love my chat, y'all, because my chat is very, very realistic. I have realistic, solid, grounded black women. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that. I don't want, man. Here. I want people that can think. Like,
And that's not to say a black man cannot make that money. Like if the very women, you'd be like, you know what? I believe in him. You know what I mean? He has ambition. He has goals. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He just, he's complete yet incomplete. I come into his life. Just don't tell him what this man can be. You know what I mean? A lot of times though, you know what I mean? Women, they want these men to come pre-assembled, and then you want him to be faithful to you. Yeah, baby, good luck with that. Good luck. Yeah, good luck with that. You know what I mean? And you did nothing to help this man become who he became, and now you expect some sort of monogamy? Like, come on, man. Come on. The man can have, you know what I mean? You know, he can have 70% of the women on the planet, and he's just gonna pick you? Yeah, good luck with that. Gizmo. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. I'll try to get through this chat. Hold on. Your baby hair easy to do. Hell, stop. No, well, I do be having to do a little something to it, cheap. I got to comb. I got to get them buckshots. She got them kinks. Try to make subject size 14. Let me see. All big 411, which is extra large. That's kind of big for the height. Size 14, 411. Yeah, we don't call it what it is. Mess up. That's fat. Like 411 at size 14. Yeah, she's fat. Try to make Gizmo don't like that Mac. Well, that's because she just want to be silly. Like she want to make a scene. Out the edible. Gizmo would never spit out my mac and cheese. Is that good, edible? That's something you put them fried cheese in. That's something. What's your fried cheeses? Tell your secret. Stop it. Get your bad ass. Let me see. I bet you if Gizmo hair was a different texture, you wouldn't be doing her hair every day. Yes, I would. I bet I would. Cheapo, I bet I would. Because you know why? It's my duty to make it go. She look presentable. Like, got tunes rolling. I'm not fat anymore. I know, baby. I seen that picture. You Thickums. I'm going to call you Thickums. Shout out to Tunes. Let me see. I'm trying to unbig my back. Yep. But let's we got to start someplace. Shout out to me. So you're saying the wife shouldn't pay bills? But I think, listen, should she be, should she help? Absolutely. You know what I mean? Should she help? But a woman is there to be an assistant. You know what I mean? She's there to aid and assist a man in his endeavors. Really, truly told, best case scenario is he should be looking to take, because a lot of times y'all working men tend to have a little bit of money. They just haven't necessarily had nobody to do with it. So a woman should be looking to probably, maybe start a little small business. She can work for her man. You know what I mean? Unless she just have a hella career. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of women, a lot of women think they have careers and they don't. Stop. A lot of women think they have careers, y'all, and we don't know. Everybody said they have a career now, and that's not true. Really, you got a job. Stop. Get off me. Get off me. Get your little bad. And so, y'all, but do I think that she should help? She should help. She should be in a capacity that he wants her in. But however, she should still remain whatever her role is. It should be in a very feminine role, where she can thrive in that space and have respect for her man. You know what I mean? If it ain't that, then put like this. How can I ask you? I want what I want, y'all. I want what I want. And you got to be able to facilitate that. And, I don't want you stressed about what another man told you on your job. You know what I'm saying? Wow, you know what I mean? What he said. No, we should be able to create something that's for us. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? You're here. You know what I mean? Because I want my dog. Like, I don't want my dog. Hold on. It's so bad ass. Let me see. So yeah, that's my issue that Gizmo has proven today that she knows when to take her manners out of pocket, that she's in public. This is facts. Shout out to Mr. Subject. She for calling you out. TBA, Gizmo, Tito. Yes, this is Tito. Shout out to Tito. Shout out to TBA. Everybody shout out TBA. TBA in the house. Toombs. I was 235. That was fat. Where you at now, Toombs? Toombs said it. Toombs said she was 175. Toombs cheated though. She took Ozempic. Y'all know she don't want me to put that out. She told me not to tell nobody. Toombs cheated. She did the. She did the. She did the. What's that girl, y'all? The one, the fat broad who used to twerk, but she ain't fat no more. She told black women to stay fat, but then she got unfat. Somebody keep it real with me. Somebody talk to us. Did she not tell black women it was cool to be fat, and then she messed around and got unfat? And then what she told, y'all? Oh, that part. Oh, okay. But you just benefited off black women's struggle, and you benefited off their insecurities and their problems. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as you had the opportunity to elevate your position, you didn't understand that. Oh, now all of a sudden it's bad. Now all of a sudden it's bad advice. You know what I'm saying? Get them out of my face. That's why I hate celebrities, y'all. Don't deprive her because you want to come home. She deserves to be outside. I'm trying. Really, I'm used to being in the house. I'm being in the hole and stuff like that. Toombs is 266. Gizmo. Hey, no, you little pup. No, you little pup. No, you little wild pup. This pup is nuts. No. Y'all stop. Tell her, please. Stop. The Gizmo be happy. She's expressing how she's feeling better on that. Listen, but why I have to be at my expense, message subject? She don't stop. This is what I'm trying to say. Get on me. Let me see. I'm just 5'2". 5. Ooh, you a little, okay. I like that butterfly, man. I like that. I like that. I like that. Shout out to Lady Subjects, Benz. They got okay. It's okay if you're going to get there. I'm rooting for you. I said 30 pounds to lose by December, so I get it. But you cheating though, Tools. You cheating. You took Ozempic. What is old girl name, y'all? The fat broad that unbigged her back. Hey, I don't like no crazy pup. This pup is nuts. Stop. These women are crazy. I got the best channel on YouTube. I don't care what nobody says. One for me. A lot of men need a good woman to come guide me one for me. Don't talk to me, girl. Come guide me. Listen. No. Listen, I'm true talk. I do the listen. I'm there the guy. I need a woman for inspiration. And then on top of that, a woman's role for a man is to be able to see, because women are what? Women can see things. Women have the ability to see what I miss. So I like the fact that women have vision and wisdom. I really do like that. Shout out to Wonderful Me. Appreciate you. Must be new to the chat. Everybody welcome Wonderful Me here. Shout out to the Red Tools. I can cross my legs now. I couldn't do that when I was big. Go ahead, baby. Cross them. Cross them. I like that. Shout out to Butterfly Nest. Damn, I'm so behind. If you don't have a career of your own and very young, you can't forget. Let me see. You can forget that type of man. He's not picking women with kids anyway. Listen. Listen. Let me see. Stop saying Gizmo. If you don't have a career of your own and are very young, get that type of man. He's not picking women with kids anyway. Yeah, a lot of times he's not. He got so many options. You know what I'm saying? And and that doesn't mean a woman cannot get a good man. It just means she has to be. Because a lot of black men, there's some really solid black men, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, they may not be as charismatic and as awesome as I, but that don't mean, you know what I'm saying, you can't get a good man. Shout out to you. Why won't you go back to Detroit? Good question, Cheapo. Did a lot of dirt there. I didn't really particularly see a future there. It's the truth. You know what I mean? You want to try something new? Yeah. Let me see. Hey, she fucking, yeah, she is. She is. She be getting on my head. Shout out to Edinburgh. My family calls my mac and cheese the $100 mac and cheese because I'm not stingy with the cheese and lots of only. I'm sure everyone is a great cookie. I'm sure everyone's great cookie. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, listen. I'm at to taste that, Edinburgh. I'm at to taste that. Size 14 and you gonna cook for a nigga? Nigga might sign up. Nigga might sign up. Go run with me. Have a career. Okay. What you do, Butterfly Nest? Oh, Yancy in the Fancy in the house. Everybody shout out Fancy. She wasn't in here this morning with us, y'all, because she bougie. Fancy is low-key bougie. Y'all make sure y'all go see Fancy Yael page. Get some more. Get that guy. Oh no, I didn't. I mean, I did hear it's cold in the D. It's so cold in the D. That's facts. I'm reading back on comments. Let me find out you leave in Georgia. Why, you want me to go anyway? You don't care if I leave? Shout out to me. Lizzie, that's her name. Lizzo, that's her name. Looks great. Let me see. They all sitting at the diabetes. That's her name. Yeah, but listen, she had no problem telling black. Y'all, do y'all remember? Stop me if I'm lying. She had no problem telling black women what they should and shouldn't be doing and how they should and shouldn't be living. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all, she pushed that shit on our people. Couldn't wait to. You can be fat and nasty and come out twerking any type of way and dressing any type of way and do what they want. Then you get on the internet, then you cry foul. You know what I mean? When people talk about you, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, you know, you decided, oh, wait a minute, maybe I should do something. Then you end up getting a man and then you're paying for him now. It's all cap, y'all. Yes, we do have wisdom. Some of us, yes, D. A quality woman has wisdom. A quality woman can see things. Now, it's his job, but he should be able to say, hey, baby, listen, this is what, you know what I mean? This is what I see. And then she can be like, okay, baby, all right, I see that, you know what I mean? You know, but however, this is, you know, this part of the plan, you know what I mean, could probably be some thought through. And if he say, you know, baby, we going this way. It's your job to go with it. Now, if he shows the inability to lead and he crashing you in the walls, now we ain't crashing out. That's something totally different, y'all. That's something totally different. I'm not asking my women, you know what I'm saying, to ride on them motherfucking crash out missions with no nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know he on the fast track to nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He just wants you to, you know, go along for the ride, you know what I mean? And when you know, but once you've seen that he does not have the ability to lead, and then you have to okay, bro, you have forfeited your right to lead, and that's fair. That's fair. You cannot ask a woman to, you know what I'm saying, to go to, listen, and I'm all for your woman fight. If my daughter, listen, y'all know I love Gizmo. I don't have to qualify. If her husband says, and I've said this previously, if your husband say, on the very day y'all married, baby, we're moving to Alaska, I'm telling her to go with your husband. You don't have to ask me. That's how daddy raised you. He may see something that I don't see. He may know something that I don't know. Who am I to tell her where to go with her husband? However, once he's shown that he got up there and they done got there and he don't got no house, he don't got no damn fireplace, they up there suffering, they up there this and that, and we gotta rethink this now. Now we gotta rethink this, bro. You didn't have a plan. My nigga, don't ask my daughter to be a part of a crash out mission with your dumb ass. If you were a real man, would you go up there and you make a way first? You know what I mean? You go up there, you make a way, get it together, so you can have your wife in comfort. You don't have her living like a goddamn Neanderthal. You know what I'm saying? Crazy as hell. Shout out to Eastside Comp. Eastside in the house. You have a plan on relocating in the future? Butterfly Nest, I'm not sure. I don't think Atlanta gonna be me and the Gizmo's final home though. I don't get home. So in truth, good question. I do see us relocating. I really do. This city really kind of fake. You know what I mean? It really is. Atlanta really, really fake. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fake rich people, a lot of fake black. You know, everybody walking around with fake Louis Vuitton. They don't know nothing about. They really never cashed out for that stuff. They never really seen it. You know what I mean? So it's all about keeping up with the Joneses. I don't like that, y'all. That's just not really my, you know what I mean, thing. I like more authentic. You know what I'm saying? I like more authentic situations. You know, I like more. You know, I like the real. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm a very grounded man in that regard. Shout out to Mississippi. I think we all have certain things in mind as far as what we want, but it's a big part of business that it may not always be exactly what one may need. What one may. This is facts. And if you just get a quality man who's going to love you and he has a plan and he has guts, that's a, you know what I mean? Like in the end, y'all, if he has courage, we can work with that. If he has some courage, we can work with that. I cannot help a man if he does not have courage. You know what I mean? I can't help him. You know what I mean? And he's not going to do you any good either. Because as soon as pressure comes, he's going to prove that he doesn't know how to handle it. The Gizmo is the worst part. Y'all, she been moving for the last. Shout out to Wonderful Me. If this is what he want, I'm a guy. Let me see, him. Be inspirational. Give him some of my praise. Yeah, we definitely like inspiration. A little bit of praise, just a touch, not too much. Shout out to Fancy. Keep Princess with me if you plan on leaving. Gizmo, you want to stay with Fancy? You want to stay with Fancy? Shout out to Loretta. I'm 170 now. I have 30 more to lose. Then I'll be at my goal. Hey, Brett, you dropped that 40. I'll put you up here on my shoulders. I'll do some squats with you. I can squat myself. Shout out to that. Thanks, honey, you got that. Atlanta is not as fake as California. Yeah, I believe that. Not a fancy. Gizmo is driving me crazy. Gizmo gonna get her ass whooped. Listen, it's gonna be a flogging. Tomorrow gonna be a very special day. Special day of the Awesome and the Gizmo show. Looking forward to having y'all in. Shout out to Miss Subjects. It's a possibility. That's why I may still be single, because in my mind I'm looking for what I define as the full package. Right? And I get that. But like I said, here, what can you? I guess Messy Subjects. My question to you would be, what can you live without? If you can think of 3 things that he absolutely must have, right? Then that leaves some room someplace, you know what I mean, else. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I'm gonna tell y'all. Is he courageous? That's number 1. Because nothing else matters if he does not have courage. And that doesn't mean he has to go out looking for problems. That doesn't mean that's stupid, right? What that does mean is he has the ability to be afraid but not show. He has the ability to stand in the fire and say, you know what? I may not like it here. However, this is where I belong. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm supposed. So there's that. Number 2, plan of some sort. You know what I mean? Bro, what do you see me? What do you see us? You know, what do you if we're together, what does that look like? You know what I'm saying? What is that? And then number 3, very simple. Hey, hold on one sec, y'all. You try this moment? I try to sneak it in there on you, y'all. Number 3, does he have any history at all of complete things? Have you seen anything in his life that he saw through to the end? Anything? Like, does he have any history at all of seeing something through? Or is everything in his life an unfinished project? Shout out to myself. First and foremost, second, third thing is pieces at the entertainment center. Mine. There's no such thing as a full package. There's more than that. Lots of them. Shout out to me, yeah. And I think, yes, pumpkin. Y'all, yeah, she been cutting up. What is wrong with you? No, I'm your daddy. Stop. No. Stop. And so yeah, y'all, here's the thing, and you know, once we can ever figure this out, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, I really truly believe that we will. When black people really figure out these relationship issues that we currently, you know, think so much of, and you know what I mean, we're fighting back and forth, there won't be no stopping us. Because with the black man in his proper role and the black woman in her proper role, there is no, listen man, in the end, no one can beat us. No one can. No one is, that's the bottom line. We cannot be beat if we understand our roles and what the creator designed us to be. And we, how can you lose? You know what I'm saying? You know, you have no ability to lose. Because here's the thing, y'all, and I tell somebody, they say, man, you're a great father, this, that, and the third, and you know, I don't know if I am or not, but I try. But I'll tell you this, y'all. You know what I mean? And I was telling some lady, because she was like, I never see men with their child. I said, let me tell you something, baby. That's because you that's not what they want you to believe. That's not what the narrative they want to believe. The original baby daddy is the white man. That's the original baby daddy. He was the one who was going to all of these countries and being with their women and leaving babies behind and colonizing, and you know what I'm saying, and sneaking in sheds and having, you know what I mean, he was having big ones. It was him. He was the original baby daddy. He was the absolute original baby daddy. He's the one who has gone to all of these, to every continent on the planet and left children. Why do y'all think that we're so intermingled? It was because of him. So this notion that, you know what I mean, that black men have somehow done this to the race, like it just has never truly been true. But it's easier, I think, to believe the worst about black people than it is to see us for what we are at our best. I think that's the easy part. However, we gonna see, you know what I'm saying, that we can change these things, you know what I mean, to a certain degree, you know, do something about it. I mean, that's exactly my point. Read my comment. That's why I'm more than likely, quote, I am still single. And you know, and when you say provider, messy subjects, what does that look like? Would you like him when you say provider? Because here's the thing, I want to say something, ladies. That's baked into the cake. A man understands his, like you never have to ask a man to be a provider. You know what I'm saying? If a man has to be asked to be a provider, then that's baked into, like, taking care of your woman is your joy, it's your pleasure. It is not a burden. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Making sure that her needs are met is where you should be. Is where you thrive at. You know what I mean? Providers these days means financially. Yeah, I feel that fancy, but this most stop. Yeah, so I think that's Gizmo, chill, sit still. This little girl been cut up, y'all. So I you know what I mean, and I'm sure, you know what I mean, that the Miss Subjects, you know, does well for herself, you know what I mean, in that regard, financially. But however, y'all, you don't have to ask a real man to provide. A real man 100% understands his burden and carries it, you know what I mean, with pride. Like that's never an issue. I think what a lot of guys, when they get, like, they're like, okay, provide for what? This is what I'm providing for, and I'm not even getting reciprocal value. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm providing for a woman, you know what I'm saying, who has a bad attitude, she's blowed out, she don't, you know what I mean, she want to do whatever she want to do, you know, and she's selectively feminine, you know what I mean, and so, you know, she wants to tell me about my duties, however, you know what I mean, she won't even get in the kitchen and, you know what I mean, and make me a turkey sandwich. Matter of fact, Toombs, if I ask you about that turkey sandwich again, I'm going to tell you something. Shout out to you. Listen, I'm going to hold you to that. I lose this 35. Hey, Tula, come on. Hey, Tula, I put, get on my back. Listen, man. Listen, y'all. I gotta go. Let me get Gizmo together. She is tripping. This pup, she is all about attention right now. So I'm gonna give it to her. These young ladies want the 1960 husbands, but they don't want to be 1960 wife. This is facts, man. This is facts. That message was awesome. No shame. You talk so much that you Make my job. All right, okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Mr. Subject. I'm gonna stop talking. I'll talk to you later. Mr. Subject, don't call me out. Anybody who want Awesome to stop talking, put a 1 in the chat. Who agrees with Mr. Subject that Awesome talks too much? One if I talk too much, 2 if I don't. Oh, I don't got no votes yet. Okay, 2. Okay, 2. Fancy's a hater. No, don't stop talking. I like it. Mr. Subject. Mr. Subject, don't stop. Fancy, that caught you, Fancy. See, we caught you. Good. I'm glad Fancy put a 1 in the chat. Good. I want her exposed. Somebody time Fancy out. I want Fancy timed out. I want Fancy timed out. Get off me. I'm out of here, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Awesome and the Gizmo Show. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how we roll. Gizmo, help me out. Ah!